I saw the aircraft of President Trump land somewhere in Saboyaba, Lagos, Pastor Bakare, and you saw it landed. In the video posted by China's television, Pastor Tunde Bakare has disclosed that he received a divine revelation in which he saw Air Force One, the aircraft of Donald Trump, the President of the United States, land in Saboyaba, Lagos. What is it coming to do in Yabosaba, Lagos? Even if he's going to land, he should go and land in the north part of Nigeria so that he can clear the terrorists there. I know that some of them might be in Lagos, but at least it hasn't entered Lagos that much. Bakare revealed that he saw this vision shortly after Trump won the 2024 US presidential election. But he didn't tell us then now. And that it signaled Trump's significant strategic interest in Nigeria. He made this known while addressing his congregation concerning the insecurity in Nigeria and President Trump's recent threat to send US troops to our country. Bakare disclosed that in November 2024 he saw Trump stepping out of the aircraft dressed in traditional Arabian attire, announcing with confidence that he is now in Nigeria. He said that he only shares such visions when instructed by God, but discusses them privately with his think tank. Bakare said the revelation made it clear that Trump will demonstrate heightened interest in Nigeria, particularly in matters tied to the Middle East and the Arabian Peninsula. He added that Nigeria's oil, mineral resources and real estate would become critical to Trump's presidency. He can have it, abeg. He stressed that the American president would pay special attention to Nigeria's position in the value chain of emerging technologies. He explained that the reason why the Air Force One landed in Saboyaba in his vision symbolized the strategic importance of Nigeria's tech ecosystem. Bakare referenced the area as the center of Nigeria's startup landscape, home to innovation hubs, which was funded by Nigeria's current Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani. In his words, in November 2024, immediately after the election of Donald Trump as the 47th President of the United States, God showed me a vision. In that vision, I saw Air Force One, the aircraft of the President of the United States, land somewhere in Saboyaba, Lagos. President Trump stepped out of the aircraft dressed in a thobe and guthra, the traditional attire worn by Muslim men in the Arabian Peninsula in countries such as Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. With a look of glee, he alighted with the aircraft and declared, "We are here now." So he was wearing Arabian clothes. Not be smarting. I beg you. All I says, you didn't terrorist kidnapping school children on daily basis. At a pastor, make una define solution to issues. I know this fake prophecy. Tunde says the same way you saw yourself as the president of Nigeria the other time, Abi. God showed you, and so now God just told you to tell us. God says all his visions and prophecies failed. Serially, and they still have the guts to open his mouth again. These guys, they don't get shame. King Seba says Maracana Stadium in Ajegunle is a more ideal place for Trump as Air Force One refused to drop him at Chaba Market. How do innocent citizens in Nigeria offend these people? God, please come to our rescue because we are tired and we need help. Lawal Sala says fake old preachers always mistaking malaria dreams as godly visions are at their most embarrassing moments. Embarrassing and ridiculous hypnosis again. Maybe small thing. Person says there is no single prophet in Nigeria, real prophets of God. They never speak the way those who claim they are prophets speak. Exactly. They never do. Chibozi says Tunde Bakare should stop playing politics with our lives. I mean, with the precious lives of Nigerians, Abba. Why is it diverting our attention from insecurity that is plaguing Nigerians? He failed to mention how Nigerians should be rescued from being massacred on a daily basis, but Trump's interest in Nigeria economy. The way he's even saying it's like, probably Trump is also a Muslim, and that he dressed like all those people that are Muslims. like all those Qatar people. What are you trying to do? You are trying to scare us. Trump that we know that he's a Christian. Okay, so he's pretending to be a Christian, and so he's a Muslim, and then he's going to come take over our resources and also do what? Turn the nation into a Muslim country or what? What are you trying to insinuate? Beg. Rubbish talk, Joe, from a tribal deluded Pastor Bakare who speaks from two sides of his mouth. Satanic agents masquerading. Beg. I told Chibwe, they say, okay, till we see them now. Chibwe says, okay, same way these pulpit bandits and anti-Igbo crusader prophesies that he will become the president, and yet he's not the president. Chris Ozabu says, Bakare, you had better visit your doctor. Tis well. Kingsley says, Uncolos. Uncle says, Lila, evil prophet, evil pastor. Prophet Ben Ojenabo says, some stupid politicians in Nigeria deserve your ballot. Tribalistic bigots. Sonic says, yeah. This man is a prophet too. I like him very well. Please tell him to dream another dream where Trump is flying around Sambisa Forest. Our crazy mechanical prophets, retailers of gospel, to those innocent people who blindly comes to you. Nigeria's system of things has exposed all the Yoruba gospel merchants. You people should change because the world is coming to an end soon. Exactly, the world is coming to an end soon. Celestine said, I thank God for exposing this pulpit politician. Oliver says, this chameleon bad pastor has stuck under the influence of pre-bad cocaine again. Nojo says to me, Bakare's prophecy became worthless soon after his entanglement with Buhari in his failed victory prophecy. It's not the only one. There are others too, okay? Who made false prophetic claims. All these things came to nothing. Yes, so a lot of them. Glory Video says, wow, so Sabo is one of the spiritual airports we have. Praise God. I beg, we don't know how long it will take Trump to intervene. There must be guidelines that must be followed. In the meantime, communities should arm themselves and stop sleeping. Let there be 24-hour security in every location. It says all of you are 220% fake prophecy from unexisting word. Deceiving masses must stop. Enough to fake prophecy. I'm telling you. Sefer says, okay, what a revelation to come from politically acclaimed pastor. Fear God though and keep his commandments. Whole duty of man. At least don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.